Just the other day, I tweeted the following. The fact that none of these characters made the base roster for Tekken 8 is insane. Judging by how Lydia was handled, we're going to pay for at least 2 of these characters again. First of all, this tweet was kind of complimenting this season pack. I think this was season 2 for Tekken 7. And this was a particularly strong season pack because number one, it had fan favorites. Anna, Lei, Marduk, Armor King, Julia. I mean, these are beloved Tekken characters. And they each occupy a certain space within Tekken's history. So like Anna and Lei are from like the classic era of Tekken. Marduk is pretty much from the new era. Armor King is also a classic Tekken character. And Julia, she's kind of like in the middle between the classic and the new age. And then having Negan from Walking Dead as a guest character was a nice touch. And so my expectation as a Tekken player was that being that some of these characters we had to pay for, they would at least appear on the base roster of Tekken 8. And we now know that wasn't the case. In fact, Lydia, as I've mentioned in some of my previous videos, Lydia was also DLC in Tekken 7, and we've had to pay for her as well in Tekken 8 instead of her being on the base roster. And I'm not knocking Namco, because some of the characters that we had to pay for in Tekken 7 are on the base roster, such as Zafina as well as Leroy. These are 2 characters that were DLC, and they now came to Tekken 8 as a base roster. My point was that I just thought these characters in particular, given their popularity, would have made their way onto the base roster. We now know because of Lydia, I think my tweet is correct. I think we will be paying for some of these characters again because these are such fan favorites. I just don't see them not appearing in Tekken 8. And then what happens? Namco drops a trailer that goes over what's coming up for season 2 of Tekken 8. And they strongly hint, this is a strong hint. Okay, once I saw this kiss, this lipstick on the rockets, I was like, that's Anna Williams. That is totally Anna Williams. So the question is Namco starting a new trend with DLC characters?